Hey folks, today is September the 25th. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. We're going to look at doing our prop firm EA. It's going to be week 2 update, but of course this is going to be a bit different since we are running this on the FTMO account, and those run for 14 days. So these are going to be done 2 weeks at a time, and we're going to wait until we see that we're doing well with one of them, and then we're going to take the actual prop firm EA challenge, because at present we're doing the free trial that they offer. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead now, and before we jump into the VPS, we'll take a look here at the actual FTMO stats on their website. And our balance is now 201,628. I know last week, let me get back over here, I believe we reached the $600 mark. All right, so we got to $608 of the $10,000 we need to reach our goal. And let's see where we got this week. Obviously, you can already see it there. And all right, so as you can see, results $1,432.94. So that's kind of where we're at right now with it. So definitely happy to see that we were able to add a bit to that $600. Unfortunately, we definitely have not gotten close to the $10,000 profit target. Okay, I didn't know we could actually click these and get a little video of each one of them. Interesting. Okay, so that's definitely something we're going to look at, and the vendor did luckily give us some new settings that I'm going to look at testing out next week, and I believe, where is it at here? End September the 27th. So this particular test is going to end on the 27th, and when that does, I'll be using the settings that the vendor gave us in the Telegram group or Telegram chat. That's going to help us increase profitability, and we're going to try that. So that's the first thing I want to touch on, and of course I will go ahead, jump in, and show you guys exactly what those settings are momentarily here. But for right now, and of course we will jump in, and I didn't pull that up. I'm good for forgetting these things, so let's go ahead and just pull this up so we can leave it here. All right, before we jump into the VPS, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the news for the week. And of course, we do have lots of currency pairs with this, so anything in red most likely has the potential to affect us. So not a lot on Monday, not a lot on Tuesday. On Wednesday, FOMC, we can see that there. German flash manufacturing PMI, GBP flash manufacturing PMI, asset purchase facility, USD flash manufacturing services, unemployment claims, Fed Chair Powell speak. So a few that could have potentially caused spikes for us here. Let's go ahead now and jump into the VPS and see what we got closed out this week. And might as well go ahead and check to make sure we're looking at all smiley faces. It's good to make sure nothing is showing an error. And we can also see where we have trades open. All right, so everything looks clean here. No errors, all smiley faces. And as you can see right now at present, we have $195 going into the weekend. Excuse me. And this is a $200,000 account, so $195 going into the weekend in drawdown is definitely okay in my book. And the first day of the week was the 20th. And let me click on this. So it looks like, okay, so we actually got quite a few more trades than we did last week. Last week we only got 4 trades. This week we got quite a bit more. So we're looking at $177 win, $245. We got a $227 loss there. $190, $189, $189, $137, $207. Then we got a $195 loss and a $138 win. One good thing we can see over here, no martingale. Lot size stays the same. You can see 0.50 lots, which is definitely a good thing, and it keeps our drawdown to a minimum. So these are all very good things here. All right, with that being said, let's come back over here. And I want to take a look at the vendor's results for the week. Before we take a look at and they opened up a $100,000 live account. As you can see here, shows real, and their drawdown is 0.58. And they just started this recently, so they're up 0.82% at present. And we can actually see what day they started. Deposit on 8/25. All right, so they've been running it for about a month at this point. So hopefully we'll see some improved profitability here. All right, now before we take a look at your guys' results here, I want to take a look at the settings so you can see what I plan on changing. All right, dear prop firm users, for those of you who are looking for an increase in profits when using the EA for the challenge, please change the highlighted risk from 0.25 to 0.5. The EA will earn higher profits while maintaining the below 5% drawdown. As always, test the new settings for 14 days before running it on a live account to ensure everything is set up correctly. All the best. All right, so as you guys can see here, there's the risk setting right there. So once this current trial does complete, I will go ahead and go in and change this, and we'll run it again and see if that improves our profitability. Once we get to where I'd like to be, I do plan on going ahead and testing it for one of their live accounts, and we'll just see what happens. I'd also like to run this on my own personal live account, maybe add $10,000 to it and just let it run, especially since it's not martingale, and that's definitely a big deal to me. And also because it keeps the drawdown very low and gives us hopefully consistent profits going forward. I know in the past there have been some issues with this particular EA, but it looks like the vendor has gotten things working properly here. So we'll keep watching it going forward here. All right, now let's go ahead and check out your guys' results. All right, 21 comments. I'm glad you're testing this EA. We'll keep following and see how it goes. All right. Thank you, Larry, for your time. Bought this, and so far it's the least inspiring EA I own. Okay. Great expectations that have not delivered. First version did not close active trades if account equity fell below 4.2%, as the settings say it should. Failing challenges, undrawdown limits. As the settings say it should. Failing challenges, undrawdown limits. Okay. They have since released version 1.22. And as you have seen, it's not currently going to meet the 10% in 20 days, which they need to further adjustment. The balance between profit, risk limit, and ability to exit on daily drawdown limits is a challenging one. All right, unless you have coded an EA that does your manual strategy, don't expect a random EA to keep you at a prop firm for more than 2 months. If you have a good EA, let it manage your personal account. Otherwise, it will be a waste of money doing challenges. Thank you, Michael, for dropping in with your opinion here. And I do personally plan to use this on a personal account as well, but I definitely do want to see if it can pass the challenge here. All right, I'm excited for these results. Hey, just another grid EA. Does it use indicators as a parameter to open positions? You should message the vendor about that. I'm not sure. All right, yes, it's better on the swing challenge account than on the normal challenge account. I'm on a $200,000 account too, and it's going very well. 6 days ago, very nice. Does it work using GBP also, because I'm in UK and not using USD? But I'll wait for your update to see how you got on. Thanks. All right. Can this work on a 10K account? I just started the challenge and I'm at step 1, so something like this would be nice to have. Yes, it will. The website states works on a $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, and $200,000 accounts. All right, so that tells me right there I'll most likely have to start this one when I choose to go live on my own account with a $10,000 account and not a $5,000 account. All right, I have some questions. I hope someone with experience will answer me. How is a capital drawdown calculated? Okay, hopefully somebody got back to him about that. Yes, they did. All right, any more word on this yet? How are you getting on? I like an update. Hey, updates on this one will be coming every Saturday. I'll get it out tomorrow morning. And of course, I'm recording that update right now. All right, this EA is junk. I've tested this EA also. The results are not good. Don't waste your money. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see how this recent update performs. All right, so as always, I want to hear your guys' positive and negative updates and results with the EAs. We're going to definitely continue testing it, just mainly because where are we at? Let me get back over to this. Like I said, It's not a martingale EA. It sticks to one lot size, so I'm definitely happy about that. In other words, if the market goes against us, it's not going to, raise the lot size from 0.50 to 0.70 and then 0.80 and then one full lot and stuff like that. So this right here is actually profitable. It looks like so far just trading the same exact lots on each trade, which is definitely a good thing to me. Now at this point, all we have to do is go in, change our settings, and see if we can, let me pull this back up. Yeah, change this right here from, 0.25 to 0.50, and we'll monitor it next week. We'll go another 14 days, and we will see if, where is it at here? And we'll see if we're able to get this up definitely a bit higher. Profit target at 10,000. I'd like to see us get to at least $5,000. And let me see. I believe the actual length of time when you actually take the new FTMO challenge up top is 20 days. So I'm not sure why they only give us, 14 days in their trials here. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me double check on that. All right, so as we can see here, the free trial, you can see here for our swing account, we get 14 days. But if we come over here, we can see the trading period for the regular challenge when you get started is 30 days with a minimum of 10 trading days. Okay, so for us in this particular situation, let me get back over to our account. I would definitely like to see us get, where are we at here? Yeah, I'd definitely like to see us get to at least, $4,000 or $5,000 because we do get 30 days to trade once we actually take the actual FTMO challenge. But here, like for example, we might get to $1,500 in, let's just say 15 days. So that's half of 30 days. So for me, I'd like us to reach $5,000 in profit by the time this challenge ends, or free challenge ends, before I would jump over to the regular FTMO challenge where we get 30 days and we just have to trade a minimum of 10 days. All right, so that's kind of what I'm looking at here. So hopefully with this new update, we'll see us get closer to that $5,000 profit target. And obviously we do have 1 day to go because the 27th is going to be our last day, as you guys can see here. But I don't expect us to get too much further than the $1,500 mark. So we'll try these new settings that they gave us, and we'll see if those settings are able to get us to the $5,000 mark while also keeping our drawdown relatively low under what's recommended here. And also, let me see. All right, this is the vendors, and their drawdown is very low, but their profit is relatively low as well on that. All right, I think that is everything I wanted to touch on. So as always, if you guys have any questions whatsoever on this, let me know. What does this say? Go daily time frame, not H4. I'm not sure what you mean by that because I'm pretty sure that in the book that comes with it, actually, I can pull up the manual here. Give me 1 second. We can all take a look at this together here. All right, let's take a quick look at this. He recommends daily time frame, not 4 hour. And if we come over here, we can see next load all below stated charts onto your MT4. And it does mention that we are supposed to, once all charts are open, please individually load and set them up by switching from daily 1 to M1 in a row, and the chart will update automatically later. Set the chart on the 4 hour time frame. Please remember to repeat this on all charts. So it is supposed to be on the 4 hour time frame here. All right, just wanted to clear that up. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on the prop firm EA, you can send them my way, and I will try to get those answered for you. Next week, we'll start with these new settings, and we'll see if we can hit that $5,000 mark. Even if we can't, like I said, guys, if we continue to see that it's able to consistently profit without using martingale, which is, like I've said before, is a big deal to me, then I might go ahead and open up a $10,000 demo account just so we can, let it run and see what it's able to profit running on its own and just go with it from there. But hopefully we will be able to get funded with it at some point in the future here. We'll keep testing out the settings and see what works for us. All right, if you guys want to test out the prop firm EA for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. And I will see you guys next week when we start, or when I do the update on October the 1st. Take care, folks. Hope you're having a great weekend.